photos inside the chapel.
Oh, I'm sorry, I already
it's okay.
did
This is the best
You
angle
know,
for
you know.
video and pictures, so when I bring her down, you guys will stay side by side right there, okay?
Okay.
You said no rings but vows, right?
Right.
Okay.
And if you have anything that you sometimes say, we'd be happy to let you say stuff too.
Oh, believe me, you won't
He's probably
stop.
got something put together for you.
Okay.
I think he's done this before.
Al hasn't told
First
me
time.
anything about this, so I don't know anything
Oh,
about
good,
it.
here we go then, great.
Three.
Wise men say, only fools rush in. I can't tell, falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be all sin? Oh, everyone sing. No, I am falling in love with you. Yes, the real king of rock and roll right there. Good job, my man. Well, here we are, guys, in the City Lights, Las Vegas, Nevada, at the Graceland Chapel, November 9th, 2008. We're here to celebrate a promise that was made, a promise of love 40 years ago between Al and Sally. Now, marriage is two hearts with one love that grows greater through the years and is treasured above all else. Marriage is a promise to communicate and to share, to treat each other with respect, to care and to listen to one another. But marriage is also a commitment between a husband and a wife to be not only each other's lover, but above all, most importantly, Elvis's lover. No. Best friends for all your years together. If you two would turn and face one another at this time, look deep into each other's eyes, reflect back while I sing a beautiful song called You Ain't Nothing But a Hound Dog. No. Actually, it's a beautiful song from my first motion picture called Love Me Tender, Love Me Long, Never Let Me Go. You have made my life complete, and I love it so. Love me tender, love me true, all of my dreams fulfilled. Oh my darling, he loves you, and he always will. All right. At this time, Al, as you hold her hands, look her in the eyes and tell her, I take you once again
I take you once again
to be my loving wife,
to be my loving wife,
in good times and bad,
in good times and bad,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
for rich or for poor,
for richer or poorer,
for now and forever.
for now and forever.
As you look him in the eyes, tell him, I take you once again
I take you once again
to be my loving husband,
to be my loving husband,
in good times and bad,
in good times and bad,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
for rich or for poor,
for richer or poorer,
for now and forever.
for now and forever.
And at this time, you have some special vows you want to say, Al?
Sure.
Can I go first?
Would you like to go first?
Let me go.
So I'll never find mine.
It's yours on
This is a poem that I borrowed from a man who was described as a courtier extraordinaire in the Renaissance, and the name of this poem is The Bargain. My true love hath my heart, and I have his. By just exchange, one for another given, I hold his dear, and mine he cannot miss. There never was a better bargain driven. My true love hath my heart, and I have his. His heart in me keeps him and me in one. My heart in him his thoughts and senses guides. He loves my heart, for once it was his own. I cherish his, because in me it bides. My true love hath my heart, and I have his.
Gets longer and longer. Sally, when you and I first joined our hands and hearts 40 years ago, we didn't know where life would take us. Over these years, I've often been amazed how little we knew about each other, how little we knew about what we were getting into, and how little we knew about what life was really like. Now I can look back and be equally amazed at how well we've done over these same 40 years. It seems like only yesterday that 40 years ago I pledged my love and commitment to you. I promise to love you, to honor you, and comfort you. I pledge to be by your side in sickness and health, in times of need and in times of plenty, for better or worse for the rest of our lives. I don't think I really knew what all that meant, but I've learned many things over the years. One question I've asked myself is, how have you made me a better person? The examples I see in you, examples of how to treat other people, how to not be selfish, how to be just giving and just friendly, have helped guide my life. I know I've not changed completely or nearly enough, but I can say that I'm better today because of what you've shown me and because I've known you. Of course, a relationship does not exist in a vacuum. Our family and our friends have helped us learn how to love, helped us learn how to grow, and supported us over the years. I hope they'll continue to love and support us as we love and support them. And I want to thank everyone here today, as well as those who couldn't make it, for all their help and support over the years. Sally, today I'm repeating my earlier vows. I believe in our marriage more strongly than ever today. It's with a continuing happiness born of shared hopes, bred by experience, nurtured by mutual trust, and thriving as part of our continuing relationship, that I commit myself to you once again and pledge to love you for as many more years as life allows.
Very nice, guys. Now here at the Graceland Chapel, we do have some special vows that need to be said. So look her in the eyes, Sarah, and tell her, I promise
I promise
to always love you tender
to always love you tender
and never leave you at Heartbreak Hotel.
and never leave you at Heartbreak Hotel.
I will never have a suspicious mind.
I will never have a suspicious mind.
And from this day forward,
And from this day forward,
I promise to be
I promise to be
your hunk of burning love.
your hunk of burning love. Oh, I
Yes,
can't do it like
very
you.
nice. Your turn, honey. Tell them, I promise
I promise
to take you as my hunk of burning
take
love
you as my hunk of burning love
and always love you tender
and always love you tender
and never return you to sender.
and never return you to sender.
I will never step on your blue suede shoes
I will never step on your blue suede shoes
or treat you like a hound dog.
or treat you like a hound dog.
For you will always be
For you always be
my loving teddy bear.
my loving teddy bear.
Let me just say, may your love always sustain you two in trying times, but make the happy times even more wonderful and fulfilling as the years go by. So on behalf of the Graceland Chapel and the suit that I wear, thank you very much. I once again pronounce you husband and wife, and now you may kiss your wife. Let's hear it, everybody. Give her one more kiss. Seal it with a kiss out.
Albus, I love the golden. Thank you.